this video, as I'm continuing with the basics of card making, I'll show you card base inserts and layers. Don't go away. Hello again, everyone. I'm going to get started first by bringing back our A7 colored card base, and I'm going to cut an inside piece in white to put a message or a stamping on. Okay, so let's measure this 5 by 6.5. I'm going to go ahead and make this a 1/4 inch smaller. So we'll have 4 3/4 by 6 1/4. Let's write that down. 4 3/4 by 6 1/4. That is the general practice when we make layers or mats, or in this case, insert. So we want 4 3/4 wide. No, what did I say? Yes, 4 3/4 wide. So that will go here. Okay. 4 3/4. Okay. So then long ways. Remember landscape. We're going to do the 6 1/4. Okay. Okay, you can make it smaller if you want. But there's the inside, and depending on the size of the stamp, if you want to stamp, then you can also decorate, and we'll go into that later. Like I said, you can cut down. I probably wouldn't cut down more than this, and then whatever you put on the front. Okay, so this also can go on the front as a layer. And you can do different color cardstocks. You can do pattern paper, and we will get into that. So let us do our A2. So that's the insert for the color. It's fun to do colored card bases, depending on just the mood, whatever strikes, and whatever you have available as far as different colors of, like I said, the layers or the pattern paper. So here's our white A2 card. And I was making these to go on a project that I'm going to be doing, where I'm going to be using, this is Christmas Pine by Gina K Designs. And so I will want a white insert in the middle. I think this will go good with the pattern paper that I picked out. Okay, so this is a 1/4 inch different. This is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. And so the insert or first layer, you can put this on the top also. We don't need an insert necessarily if we're using a white card base, but I'll let you in on a little secret. If you stamp directly on here and for some reason it doesn't go well, you cover it up. I have made many, many cover-ups in my crafting lifetime. Trust me. Okay, so there is that. As I mentioned earlier, we can keep doing layers or mats a 1/4 inch down as much as we want or as small as we want. Let me show you an example. So let's take our A2 size card and make some layers. 5 1/4 by 4. Because this card is 5 1/2 by 4 1/4, we want to start with a 1/4 inch down. Or you can start with an 1/8 of an inch down, whichever. Now, some people actually put the first mat, whether it's pattern paper or cardstock, to cover the entire front. I don't do that. I like to have a little bit of the card base showing. So let's do 5 1/4 by 4. That will be our first mat or layer. Okay. There's our first layer. And then if you want to go down one more from that, that's another 1/4 inch. So that's 5. By 3 3/4. 5 by 3 3/4. Okay. Then if you want to go down one more, or you can even skip a 1/4 inch increment depending on what you want to do with your card. So this last one was 5 by 3 3/4. So let's go down to 4 1/2 by 3 1/4. So see how that goes? It's just a matter of going down the 1/4 of an inch, or just taking a 1/4 inch off of each measurement, or depending on what you want to do with the card. You can go down more than that. But that's the basic idea, and you can layer as much as you want. You can go cardstock, pattern paper, cardstock, pattern paper. There are so many options available. But I did want to just give you a brief overview of mats or layers and inserts. At the end of this video, I will put up a video showing card fronts that are related to Christmas. So please go check that out. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.